Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, Masses32210, and today we are exploring this old school from, I think it's from the 30s, 40s, might be even earlier than that. I'm not sure. I was tipped off to this location, so I'm taking us and my little buddies. We just happened to stop by here on a long road trip, so we're just stopping to check it out. Stay with me while we explore this cool old building. Well, we're checking out this old school. Now we want to be in and out of here quick. I think, don't quote me guys, I've kind of got tipped off to this place. Let's see if we can keep this in frame. Look at the old architecture. So freaking awesome. You could tell with the windows. Buddy of mine just happened to tip me off to this. Now we're gonna kind of have to get in and out of here kind of quick. At least I want to get off this front. There's a small street right here. Then we're right off a highway, but this place seems abandoned pretty much. Looks like we got the crawl space vents. Let's see if we can get our light going. It's just probably just, well, I feel air draft. Just kind of seeing what's here. It's kind of cool. Let me turn this light off. We'll save it for going inside. Look at this. What do we got here? I think this, I see a little slab of something, so I don't know if this is going to end up being these tracks. I know who exactly made these. Why don't we take a look? This would have probably been the very front. Look at that. Kind of see the detail. See if we can zoom in. This place is definitely, from what my buddy showed, we got old chimney up there, so this place was. It's gonna end up, I'm gonna say it's probably gonna have a fireplace in it. But these tracks, I know exactly who made them. Let's see, we can get through all these little grape muscadine vines. I was hoping to find the name, which I kind of did online. Definitely, let me. We got an old boat seat. I love seeing old newspapers. February 1975. Newspapers only 50 cents back then. I don't know if it's a little blurry. We got the boys' bathroom. Looks like they've kind of sealed it off. Hopefully we can get some of that stuff in shot. I love checking out these old places. So we had the restrooms. Carolina Company. What does that say? Brad Bargain Tire and Appliances. Established 1943. See the remnants of something that was up here on the wall. I'm gonna say with the two fittings, there's probably a water fountain was here. Wow. From like my buddy was checking it out. I'm gonna say this place, we got slides for a microscope. This place was definitely used for storage. Look at that Kodak. I would dim out the light, but then yeah, this place definitely was used for storage. Old fake fireplace. Good Lord. Look at that. The old ventilation for the windows. There's that chimney we seen from the outside. So they had something in here to keep stuff. To keep stuff. Sorry guys. A little starfish. Old tiles. Reminiscent of the 1950s. Checkerboard table. I'm wondering if this was maybe converted over to a church. Look at this. There's a lot of cool antiques in here. I was waiting to get in here just to check this out. This is awesome. Look at that. It's old, like a fixture from a bathroom, I guess, for a towel. You see that, guys? Look at the woodwork. Hopefully this camera is doing it justice. So there's some kind of built-in shelf, and right there would have been some kind of, I'm going to say some kind of potbelly stove or something. Alright, I wanted to make sure, kind of get some stuff like, look at that, I don't know what that was, maybe an AC unit used to go through the wall. We got the cork board up here, chalkboard. It's freaking awesome. Looking back, I found some, oh my god, this is like so old. This is the Hallmark cards that was on West Adams Street in Jacksonville. This looks like it would have been from its heyday. This, sorry, I brought my little mini Explorers. We just happened to stop by here. What is, they got old newspaper articles.
I'm sorry to interrupt your recording, but what is this exactly? This thing? We found it on the floor.
It goes in an aquarium. That's like a thermometer.
So an aquarium thermometer, basically. Recording real quick, guys.
Still like looking at like real. Let's see if we can. I want to make sure I back out. We got the old style radiator running the length of this like hallway. This place had to be used for storage, but this is definitely an old school. The old doors. Look at this from the 1950s. That is definitely 1950s architecture.
Hey, we found something. Wendy's. We found a Wendy's cup. That's it.
Look at this. Even in this old building.
Wait. Oh.
When do y'all remember those style Wendy's cups?
Okay, so guys, we found this really old TV. Oh crap! Sorry for my recording.
You're fine.
Look at all this. Like this place.
What the heck architecture is this? Screen door? Yes, it is.
Lunchroom.
Ah, we found the lunchroom.
Right there.
Now, my buddy showed this to me. Got another 1950s TV. Man, I remember that as a kid. Just to right there. But this is something that he was brought up to me. This is it has the sign that says lunchroom. But look at that. There's still blackboards in here. Old fire extinguisher. You gotta love the old checkered tiles. I'm hoping this isn't the asbestos stuff. Y'all gotta stay over there for a minute.
Oh, but I think we found an old oven.
We'll come and check that out.
Okay,
So this is why we're gonna be careful.
Are we allowed to walk like to the left or right?
Yes.
Okay, come on.
I want to show you this, guys. Let me see if I can get close without going through this floor. Sorry if it's not in focus. explosive investment opportunities for the 80s. So we can tell this building's been here for a while, and I'm pretty well sure somebody bought this building and was using it for this is just so creepy. The old metal blinds are sitting there making noise. Old retro chairs. Look at that. There's another screen. So that would have told you this building was definitely way before AC. I don't want to even ask what that is.
Hey, can we go over there? Like an area?
Picnic table, anybody? Old furniture.
Is this fire extinguisher?
Yes, that is an old fire extinguisher. Here's an old Coke can.
Okay, I'm gonna see how I'm gonna run that. Look at this thing.
Good Lord, that is definitely old. This would have been a pull top. Now, y'all guys be careful. I've already been tipped. We got another in the lunch line. I didn't even realize you got radiators run the entire length of this place. This is definitely 1930s, 40s. Spiderweb on the feet. Now, y'all guys stay out of this room. That's why I'm not going to let them get in harm's way. There's mouse evidence in here because I see there's a nest that was in there at one time. But my buddy didn't make it in here. And that's probably why the floor's caving in. Old. There would have been another door to exit out. I'm guessing that would have been more ventilation into this hot kitchen. There's attic access. Look at this. Those broken windows actually providing some good okay, so I'm not going to be able to get to that side. I don't want to fall through. Look at this. There's still some stuff in the cupboards. So somebody might have been using this place to live for a short time. Look at that. Coming back through. Slipping through, we're going to check out this range. And we'll continue on over to the rest of the school. Alright, we came in back into the main hallway off there. I know there's a nice auditorium. Now my buddy showed this to me, which you can see water damage up there. You can see it coming down. So we're going to keep watching this floor. And like I said, here's a shot of another classroom. You got a nice chalkboard. Look at that. You got, that's what it would have been over there. And the other, so we got, I guess those would have been coat hooks for all the children's stuff over there. This is moldy. I can, yeah. I don't know what that is, but we're not going to pick anything up in here. This is definitely, I'm going to get these kids out of here. What is this? Look at this. I don't know if it's going to show up, but it's April 5th, 1968. It's more people's stuff. Whoa. So this would have been, this definitely turned into a church after the school. We got another long running radiator. Kind of cool. Why don't we head back out to the hallway and we'll go ahead and explore some more of the building. Alright, we came back out.
Oh, there's another TV. Look.
Oh, I see.
Outside.
Y'all younger kids won't know what those are, but we used to call them boob tubes because they had a big old tube in them.
Oh, hey, Leah, look at this. Wizard of Oz.
We do still have one cool feature. Look at this, guys. An original water fountain from when this place was a school.
Hey, Dad, wait.
Fireplace mantle.
Come here. Wait, another doll. A creepy doll.
It's just junk everywhere.
Don't pick that thing up.
What do we got? Old propane cylinder. We're in another classroom.
Okay, this is the area I showed you.
The roof has, it looks like it's just moisture damage. It don't look like.
I think that's the doorknob.
Look at that. I've never seen an old propane cylinder with an old regulator like that. Of course, never been to an abandoned building without Christmas decor. Freaking awesome.
I want to say something. There was a Wizard of Oz chalkboard back there. Yeah.
We'll check it out. Avon. Oh my God. I have the Volkswagen one. I never knew.
Oh, that's awesome. There's like old chairs and stuff.
So look at that. Somebody's helped uncover some of these end tables. And again, we find the same thing, just like it's all repeating.
Oh, wait, hey.
What is this? Look at this old school find. Now this is an exercise bike.
Oh, is anyone
Freaking awesome.
They won't go to your. Oh crap, Dad! Tricycle!
Look, anybody
Jigsaw.
remembers Jigsaw? We found his tricycle.
That's like the first thing that came to mind when I saw that
All
tricycle.
right, guys, we're gonna go back out to the hallway, and we're making our way out to the another classroom. All right. Now we're gonna explore. We're right back in the main hallway. That's where we came in from, down the straightaway. So I had.
Are you hearing this? I'm not staying with a barking person.
Plaster. So all the walls were lath and plaster that was in this building. Now we have a door leading out. And what was this? This was a girls' room. So this would have been the restroom for the young ladies, and more just, it's full of
Oh, sorry.
just, oh my God, like this is definitely old school. You see the wire, and you would have just had like a piece of drape covering up the urinals, or not the urinals, the stalls for the ladies. So we kind of got a picture of this. It looks like an old washing machine down there. Straight down. It's hard to see, but I'm not going to walk in here. It's just something we can get out of here. Alright, we got the principal's office. If what every child fears back in the day. The principal's office. You know what? Even the principal's office had a chalkboard in here. The big old radiator heater. Now I doubt, I'm so very much surprised that he had,
Or she.
he or she, there's still the nice wooden floors in here. This place is just, now see, I don't know if this is indicative of the era of this building. I can feel the floor sloping bad.
So we're probably going to have to be careful.
That is an awesome old table. This looks like it would have probably been, look, I mean, just look at the detail. Now this has been painted. It wouldn't have been painted, I mean.
Hey, have a closet.
We got a closet right here, so that would have been in his office. And I'm pretty well sure there's a doorway leading you back out. And just like all the rest of the rooms, you got the pillar. And at the top right there, there would have been some kind of heater stove in here. But with the floor leaning, not going to spend much time. But this definitely was a church of some sorts. I could tell because of the church pews that are all in this room and throughout the building.
I have a theory. The people who probably bought this place was probably like a church or something. Starting an old church.
That's what I was saying. But it looks like just a freaking hoarder.
Like his entire space is getting overrun by these random things. There's
Right.
an old
We're going to go right here into the auditorium in a sec. I'm just going to try to... Old school back scratcher.
Oh yeah, on the way back, you want to see the Wizard of Oz chalkboard?
Yes, we'll check it out in a sec. There's just a bunch more stuff and junk. Now this building, now this is really kind of creepy. This is would have been, let me see if I can back up because the lens I have on this camera is just, look at this. This would have been in this, I think was the, I believe this is the front door to the place. Now, with the floor dipping, now I don't, it looks like it's supposed to ramp down, but I don't think I'm going to take a chance on trying to get into that room because it looks like the floor is, that is definitely, yeah. Well, no.
I'm sorry for interrupting. Sorry. Oh, wait. I think it's like a staff board.
Yeah, the oven's definitely down there drooping, so we're going to stay out of that room. Oh, look at this old school Coca-Cola box.
I think we should go.
Yeah, the floor's definitely caved in. This is another closet. Now, I'm sorry guys, but I'm running into cobwebs and all kind of mess. Look at that. That's freaking awesome. Old glass fuses. Haven't seen these things in years. Look at that. That's awesome. That, it's like these. They would have went right there to shut power off. Alright, now so we can wrap this up. We are going into the auditorium. And yes, before anybody says anything, my little junior explorers know to stay
behind you.
Stay behind me. And
don't touch anything.
Yep. I wouldn't have brought them in here. Look at this. This is so awesome. This doesn't do it justice. You walk in, let me get the shot again. You come in, there's no official sign for it. But look at this. You walk in. Here is the auditorium stairs. Now this is going up to the stage itself. We come back. Look at this. Look. Look at these beautiful curtains. I hope this does it some kind of justice. Now my buddy noticed this. Look at the stage, guys. We got a large heater up there. That would have been a gas heater. Now I noticed this with him. Now, I haven't seen this in years. This piece of wood would have been lifted out, and right here, just seeing the date. That's right here would have been light bulbs that would have shined up on the stage. We got a beautiful background scene. Look at that little stuffed duck. Right there, if you didn't see it. Let me grab some more good shots. A buddy of mine pointed this out, and we're just stepping on old pieces of wood. You can kind of see the name right there. Go ahead, push it.
I'm gonna push it.
Nah, it's dead. It's way out of tune. But my buddy was right. Look at this. Sawdust everywhere. So somebody was working on something in here. What is this? It's like an old projector of some sorts. I'm not gonna mess around with everything.
No, wait. Let's
Safety stripper. So there were. This would have been. This is what she was referring to. I don't know how good you can see it. I have my light probably overexposing everything, but it's just been used for storage. But
there's a dish over there. Oh, sorry.
Let me see. Guys, if you want to move out of my shot, please. I want to get a shot of the stage.
We're trying to figure out which way to go. Oh, there's a sidewalk.
Look at this.
I'm gonna go check it out.
This beautiful old stage. Here's some more seating down here behind this piano. Now I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna say I'm not gonna go down here. I don't know if you can tell. See, that is separated at least 6 inches, and right there I can see a pillar through the wall. Well, guys, I believe we have searched every bit of this old school. And that's another grand door that would have led you right outside the school. Churn Church is what I'm guessing.
I think in that door over there, was probably used for like parents, you know, during school.
Somebody, the one thing I hate is graffiti. Now we're going to try to work our way out of this old building, but you know what? There's, yes there is. Just watching out for that dangling spider web. I at least wanted to, oh, there's a hole right here, just as I come up. They put a freaking bucket that, you notice that hole right in the bucket? So we're gonna stay off the stage, but I just wanted to make sure I got, okay, sorry guys, we're making our way back out, and we just happened to see, I just happened to see this book, English Grade 3. That's freaking awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna open the book.
Now we're going, that's the door would have led back into the kitchen. You can open the book.
This book sucks. I found a Bible. I want to take it, but no.
No, we don't take stuff. We just watch.
Yeah.